Okay, here we are at Owie Graham's place, and over the last few years we've been looking at soil improvements. What we decided to do last year was to rip, and we were ripping one row and leaving the other row vacant. So last year we did that row there, which we're going to put the penetrometer in, and this year we've just ripped now 2 days ago, and we're trying to find out where the rip hole is. Now the rip that we use here is only 300 deep, 300 mils deep, is all we're doing, and it's shattering. It's a James aerator and it's been converted for a vineyard, and it is designed to shatter horizontally. So we've done 4 rip rows through here, and as you can see, put the penetrometer in, the ground's relatively tight, pushing it in, and then we hit, that's the bottom, right there is the bottom of our rip row. And if we push just slightly to that, we're just getting up now, we pull it out, we're around about our 300 or our foot, and that's what we expect. The process we'll have now is have suspension and BioStart sprayed over this, and that'll be on Tuesday of next week. It'll come through, and the theory being is we've ripped the air, we're stimulating the biological activity, we're feeding it, and we expect that to work its way through. What we'll do now is we'll go into the row we treated last year with the same process. The problem being they're older plants, we need to have lateral movement, but also with our compaction, with our wheel ruts that have come down here, we need to address it. Now, this row we did last year, the same process, and we'll go over there and have a look and see how that's performing. Over this next row, the row you just seen was the row to my right. What we've done is we did treat this last year, and we're interested, we want to see how far past that 300 we've got and whether it's tighter in that top 300 or not. So same thing, but same distance apart, doesn't matter where you go, here will do, and we'll just put this in the ground. And what we're looking for is we're looking for that depth. With a bit of luck, we'd like to be seeing that it's well over 350, probably somewhere around there. So we're just putting it on, see how it goes through the ground. That actually never went out of the green either. So right to the maker's name, and I think you'll find that that's pretty consistent. And I'm not just going up a root line either. When I'm doing it, it's worked its way quite the way along. Now there we are, into there. In relationship to the other side, where the softness was very specific to the rip zone, here we've now got it not only deeper, but we've now got horizontal. So I've actually rebuilt a lot of soil structure here. We've got a lot of air in underneath. Real good for the plants too, because the shatter that we've created in here should make this strip, which was extremely hard, a lot easier for the plant to produce lateral feeding roots, and that's what we're